Well, good morning. It's been a while since I've done a video. A couple weeks. I've been really busy. I haven't been able to get out. I had to take on a bunch of extra work because of what's going on right now. When I'm bringing you here, I want you to, as I'm walking and talking, I want you to notice these patterns. I want you to notice, this is one thing, this is all sandstone, mainly sandstone, except for the red veins in it. Like there's a red vein there. That's a red vein there. And there's more down here. And I'll do a video on this stuff eventually, because I have to do a whole bunch of videos adding up to this. And this is all connected to the stuff on the coast. It's all sandstone. This is all sandstone. But I want you to notice these patterns as I'm walking. But this video I'm doing today, I'm not going to get into the mud fossil. We're up at 1,000 feet right now. They'd call this geological uplift, which is bull crap, complete dog feces. But what I wanted to talk about today was, I'm going to name this video When Good People Turn a Blind Eye. Because that's what you see going on right now with humanity. Got cars coming, I got to get out of the way. Is people turn a blind eye to truth. And what I'm meaning by that is, you know, when this whole thing started with a jabba dabba do, we had a lot of other scientists saying, you know, that no, this isn't right, we shouldn't be doing this, and they got silenced. You know, they had YouTube, Facebook was shutting everything down, shutting down the narrative on the other side when people were trying to bring truth about this, that there might be some dangers. And I know I have lots of links to this stuff. A lot of stuff's been removed, and that's what I'm talking about. A lot of this stuff been motivated by money and things like that. And you know what you see going on now is you see them using one group, the ones that haven't got the jabba dabba do, as a scapegoat. Just like they did back in World War II, they used the Jew as a scapegoat. They blamed everything on the Jew and say, no, this is the one, you know. And look what happened. Look how it's turned people against people. I have people around me, and you people have commented too. I gotta stop for a minute, cars. And what I mean by that is, you know, a lot of people are being shunned. You look at a lot of the comments I'm seeing, even in my videos, you look at other YouTube videos, you'll see that people are being shunned. Their friends, their family are turning against them, things like that. And what they're doing is they're dividing us. They are dividing us. I have never seen more discrimination, bullying, intimidation, persecution in my life than around what's going on right now. You talk about discrimination. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this if you're not jabba dabba dude. You want to talk about discrimination? You want to talk about intimidation and bullying? Are you kidding me? And then people say, oh, I'm just a good person, I'd never do that. Really? That's all I see, is all I see them is dividing us. And we can't let this happen. This actually has nothing to do with the jabba dabba do, folks. A lot of you know that already. This has to do with them taking something and manipulating humanity into doing what they're doing right now. Okay, turning us against each other. And this is so wrong. You know, there's a lot of good people out there that have turned a blind eye to truth because of money. You even look at a lot of the medical people are getting fired and stuff, like my wife, because they didn't take the jabba dabba do. Do you know what it's really about? This administration forced the hospitals and said, we will take away your funding, Medicare and Medicaid, if you don't have a certain vaccination rate by October 18th or September 30th. That's what it's been about, intimidation and bullying and manipulation. Because if they get 100% vaccination rate, guess what they get? A whole bunch of money. A whole bunch of money. See those patterns in there? You know, it's amazing. Before this started, when the other guy was in charge, the one everybody hates out of blind hate because they hate him, they used the same FDA, the same CDC has not changed since the Obama administration. Yet when another guy was in charge, oh, there ain't no way we're going to take a jabba dabba deal. It's bad, it's no good. Now when the other person gets in charge, all of a sudden it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But yet, a year ago, it was garbage. No one's going to touch it because of one guy being in charge and doing it. Well, the CDC and the FDA are all the same officials, folks. They never changed. Nothing changed. What changed was people's minds became warped and polluted with power and money. Okay? And so We have to come together and not let them do this. Listen, we're all going to have to come together and get rid of these assholes that are in charge, these elites. That's what's going on. That's the bottom line. Excuse my French, but that's the truth. People don't like it, but us people, we the people, are going to have to rise up and take control of our lives and come together and unite. Okay? Don't let them divide us like this. Don't let them separate us and separate one group from the other. That's not what this is about. That's what they want. So now you see a lot of people, they're so fearful, especially now because of intimidation and bullying, the amount of manipulation that's been going on, people being manipulated. Excuse me. It's insane. And we've all had good friends. That's why, you know, I was doing this video. I decided to do this because a lot of people have been, you know, saying the same thing I've been seeing. Their friends are turning on them. They've had their whole life. Even family members shunning them. You see it both directions. You see the ones that have the jabba dabba do doing it, and you see the ones that don't have the jabba dabba do doing it towards the ones that do. Both directions. And this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. We would have, you know, 2 years ago, we would have always said, oh, we'd never do that. I wouldn't act that way. You wouldn't see me doing that. Really? I have my own family members doing it now. My own children. And you folks do too. You know, I have no problem with other people, you know, getting the jabba dabba do, don't get the jabba dabba do. I don't care. Your life is your life and your business and your responsibility, not mine. I'm not your mommy. And the government's not our mommy. We're grown-ups, and we have elected officials over us forcing this stuff on us when they don't even know. Who the hell is Facebook and Twitter to censor stuff when they're not doctors? They're not virologists. Are you kidding me? Does anybody see what's going on? Even the real smart people, the ones that are supposed to be real super intelligent, you know, we have the keys of knowledge. They're absolutely insane. But folks, this intimidation, this bullying, this dividing us, this division they're doing, and you know, they just keep pounding us every day with something new, you know, it's breaking you down, breaking you down, breaking you down. You know, turn to the Lord. That's all I can say right now. He's really strengthened us. Actually, things are going really good for us right now. He's given us extra work to take care of our needs. We trusted in him, and he's doing really great by us so far. So, you know, I just want to encourage you. I'll be doing a video on all this stuff and a whole bunch more as soon as I get some time, because this is mainly all sandstone. And why does it look this way? Ask yourself, why? This was never a sedimentary deposit. That means it would be looking like this. That would have been a sedimentary deposit. Are you kidding me? Sorry. I started getting upset from this stuff because it's not true. So if you turned it that way, and it would have been a sedimentary deposit, because they say, well, something pushed it, made it flip up like that. No, it didn't. In fact, when I do videos, I'll prove to you that this is not what they're saying, okay? But not now, not today. This video is about us and humanity and where we're being driven to. So I have a lot of good friends, a lot of people that I trusted into, that the way their minds have been polluted and warped now just blows me away. You can't talk any sense into them. You can show them evidence all day long. And since they've been taking the jabba dabba do, they don't care. I got my jabba dabba do. I'm going to go about my life. I don't care about nobody else but myself. See, that's just selfishness. Nothing but selfishness. Because now you're fine. I can go to work. I can do this. Well, then how come they're locked? That's not true. If you're paying attention, you better be paying attention too, because this isn't just about the jabba dabba do and the unjabba dabba do. There's a lot more to this than that. And if you don't pull your head out and start paying attention, you are going to be in the same boat as everybody else pretty soon, going, how'd this happen? I didn't see this coming. Yeah, you did. You just ignored it. You're a good person, but you turned a blind eye to truth. And that's exactly what happened in World War II, okay? with the Jews. Everybody turned a blind eye to begin with, and look what ended up happening. And that's exactly what happened. If you don't know your history, then shame on you. You know, and I understand it. It's what fear, that's like my last video. Fear, that's what fear has done to us. To everybody, a lot of people, fear. And then you have the other people that are pushing something they know is wrong out of money and power. You know, so many people are, you know, I've seen people in tears because they didn't want it. They were forced into taking the jabba dabba do when they knew it was wrong inside their heart. That's not right, folks. We have no right to do that to people, especially when it's a 99% survival rate on its own. The science is being ignored. Now the science is totally being ignored. And you all know it. So if you feel like something's wrong, it's because something is wrong. Okay? Something's wrong. Deep down in your gut, you know something's not right because something's not right. If it smells like crap, it's because there is crap. And this thing reeks of crap. So many things have been changed, and all of a sudden we're going to do it this way and not that way. You kidding me? How stupid you think we are. And those that think we're that stupid, shame on you. And those that are, you know, pushing this thing just because they've got the jabba dabba do, and now I'm safe and all comfortable and warm and I got my job, shame on you. And same thing for the people that don't have the jabba dabba do. If you're getting all pissed off at these other people, shame on you too. Even myself, shame on me. And everybody says Nasar's coming, there's going to be peace on earth. The hell there is. There's no way there's going to be peace on earth unless you change the human heart. Period. End of discussion. I don't care how much money you give them. I don't care how much everything load on a human being. It's the human heart. It's just the way we are. You might not like it. I might not like it, but it's what we do. When I do come out, I'll have to bring a pic. There's layers of it in here. See the colors in there? There's red bands of striping in here, okay, that are not sandstone. There's another layer right there. Can you see any of that red in there? Geology's so full of dog feces, it's not even funny. Their theories are complete crap. I want to say the S word, but that's what they are. Their theories are complete feces, dog feces, like the type you get on your shoe and on the carpet of your car and it stinks. That's what their theories are. They're wrong. And there again, turn a blind eye because they're so full of pride and arrogance and narcissism. Where's the main red one? There's another band right there. Can you see it now? See this? See this red in here? Okay, I'm gonna digress on this video. It's gonna be too long. I'll come back some other day and do it. But these little bands in there, yeah, and all sandstone except for those bands in through it. All right, so there's a good one there of the red in here. This crap's hard to get up in here. See this? See this in here? This is not sediment. This was never a sedimentary deposit with uplift. All right, I'm going to digress on this video. Incredible patterns in here, some of this. All right, folks, I'm gonna boogie on out of here. I'll be bringing this with a whole bunch of stuff eventually, but like I said, I'm really busy right now. I had to take on a whole bunch of work, so more creation videos coming soon. Have a great day. God bless y'all. Keep the faith and hold the line.